Hi, my name is Tamara Coleman, and in today's video, we'll be talking about the urinary system. Have you ever wondered how your body makes urine and gets rid of certain waste? Well, in today's video, we'll be seeing how urine is formed in the kidneys, all the way from the glomerulus to the collecting ducts. To start off, we'll begin in the kidneys. The kidneys are made of tiny filtration ducts called nephrons. Each nephron has a very important job: filtering blood and making urine. Urine is made in 3 different steps: filtration, reabsorption, and secretion. It all starts at a part of the nephron called the glomerulus. Glomerulus is a tiny bundle of blood vessels in a cup-shaped structure called Bowman's capsule. Here, blood pressure forces water, salts, glucose, and waste like urea out of the blood and into the capsule. This fluid is now called filtrate, and it is the first steps into urine formation. We should also keep in mind that big things like blood and proteins are too big to get filtered, so they can't pass and they stay in the bloodstream. Now the filtrate flows through the proximal convoluted tubules, where the body reabsorbs the good stuff such as amino acids, glucose, and most important, water and salts back into the bloodstream. Then the filtrate travels down the loop of Henle. This part concentrates the urine by reabsorbing more water and salts, especially in the ascending and descending limbs of the loop. Then it moves to the distal convoluted tubule, where your body makes more adjustments depending on what you really need. In the distal tubule, the body also secretes extra waste products like hydrogen ions or drugs from the bloodstream. It's like giving the trash an extra sweep before taking it out. Finally, the filtrate is officially called urine, and it flows into the collecting ducts. Here, even more water is reabsorbed, but it depends on how hydrated you are. Then the urine travels from the renal pelvis down the ureter into the bladder, where it's stored until you have to go. Now let's recap the steps of urine formation: glomerulus, proximal tubule, loop of Henle, distal tubule, and collecting ducts. At each step, your kidneys are working hard to keep your body healthy, clean, and balanced. Now that you know how urine is made and can travel through the body, let's talk about things that could potentially go wrong with the urinary system. Your kidneys, uterus, bladder, and urethra all play a part in keeping your body clean, but sometimes problems can pop up. Some problems that could potentially pop up are also known as urinary tract infection, UTIs, kidney stones, dehydration, and the way that you can prevent these problems from appearing is always staying hydrated, avoiding salts and sodas, and always going when needed.